Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. And based on this video, or the title of the video, is that am I really done with the car scene? No. Technically I'm gonna be taking like a very long break like I did before, and during that break I started realizing how important it is to focus more on life and less time on the car itself, because cars are pretty much replaceable. And over time, the car starts slowly annoyed me in a way where I really want to get rid of it. Yes, the car is looking nice with, the X Series wheels and the shape of the vehicle, and the manual transmission itself it's pretty cool to own a Lexus manual. And I love how it looks. I'm really happy that this is my second Lexus that I ever owned. I'm just getting sick of this car because, one, it's just too small. The cabin space is just very, very small. Just look at it. And then the back seat as well. On top of that, this car is very underpowered. Since it's a 250, it only pushes about 204 horsepower. I think it's just time for me to actually move on from this car. But down the line, I am planning, and I really, really want to get a TLX Type S. I really want to get one. TLX or MDX Type S, either or. But definitely gonna be putting back the stock suspension and then taking off the wheel spacers, and that's pretty much it. And then on top of that, I will be making a little bit more videos on doing maintenance on this work. But most importantly, I gotta fix that check engine light that has popped up when I was doing the spark plug change. So other than that, yeah, let's get back to putting this back to stock. I found the stupid nail in my fucking tire. But the rears are finally jacked up, and definitely gonna be taking off the wheel spacers. And now I'm gonna revert the coilovers back to the stock suspension, man. Can't wait to get rid of this piece of shit. The wheel spacers are finally off, and they're a bit dirty. But luckily I could go ahead and just get started on installing the rear coilovers, but I have to remove it from that box. Oh fuck, there's hella shit on top of it. Let's see. Yep, they still come with their top hats. Oh, this one's from the Megan Racing ones. Yeah, I'm gonna put these on the Megan Racing ones. Okay, let's get right into it. Alrighty, it's been a couple days since the Lexus installation of the OEM strut didn't go well. So I'm gonna be working on the Pilot and installing some spark plugs. So I got the Denso, I think that's how you pronounce it. These type of spark plugs, and this is the recommended by the instruction manual. I'm just waiting for this fucking engine to cool down. So this is a good time just to say, fuck this engine cover, it's so pointless. I look at all that fucking space for a supercharger. But yeah, this is my freaking daily, and I really love it because it's an SUV, it has a lot of space. Whenever I fold the seats down, this is where I rest during my break period from school, or even at work during lunch. I just chill in here and just enjoy the scenery and shit like that. So this car has about 166,000 miles, and this was owned by my dad, or my parents technically. So this is pretty much mine now, because I'm the only one that's driving it and taking care of it and maintaining it and everything like that. So I'm the one that's only doing all our work on this fucking car. So far it got a new battery, air filter. It's about to get new spark plugs. Need some oil change very soon. Needs some new set of tires, and you guys can see the fucking tires all cracking right here too. So these tires are about 5 to 6 years old now, and I think it's time for a really good set of tires now, because even though this still has thread, just seeing these type of wear like this is an indication of it's being bad. So there's no point of continuing to have this because it's deteriorating. So And then this on top of it has a rebuilt transmission. So a funny story is that when I drove to LA with this car to pick up some MV battles, the next day after that, the reverse gear broke and basically the whole transmission can't even work in reverse anymore. But it's able to go forward, it's just not able to go backwards. Funny story, I never knew these Allen key ratchet sets existed because I kept purchasing these type of Allen keys, or I use these sets. But this one literally comes in handy. Sheesh, look at that, first three are finally out. Look at that, you see that? It's neochrome. I got them for free, you know. Just saying, like, people with those burnt tips, you know, burnt exhaust tips, this is your, you know, fucking jewel right here. This is your chance to get one. But smaller, like about like 5 centimeters, I don't know, 5 millimeters. But either way, finally got this side done. I just need to reconnect these. Now it's a bitch to get in back. I actually have to use a fucking chair to get in the fucking back so I could get access right over there. You can't see shit, but yeah. Bruh, look at this. One of the rubber spark plug sockets got wedged in here, dude. Like, the hell, look at that gap. Let's see, so this is how it's supposed to look, and then that's how it came out. Like, the fuck? So that thing was sitting in one of the cylinders. I think this is cylinder 5, but that's just been sitting in cylinder 5 the whole entire time, dude. Like, the hell? Let's see, nothing in here probably. Let's get it. So it's almost been a week now, and I'm gonna start installing the front OEM struts on the Lexus. So, dude, I woke up with a fat ass headache, so I'm like hella dizzy right now. You can see me dripping onto this fucking shelf. I'm so fucking dizzy, dude. Like, I should. Other than that, dude, I'm gonna show you all the messages I've been getting for these wheels. A lot of people are trying to lowball me for the Racing Hearts 3-piece wheels, and the fact that I'm only selling them for $750 with the tires included, but it's gonna be missing like a hubcap. That's only the downside, so that's why I'm selling them hella cheap. And I'll show you all the offers I've been getting with all these people to be like, the front is finally done, and Jesus, look at that. That stock ride height, god damn, that shit look ugly. But at least this one, the front are always going to be a lot easier to reinstall the OEM. Compared to the rear, this one's going to be a little bit more trickier. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about when I'm installing the rear. So if I could attempt it to put these back today, then we're all set to go to get this shit aligned and then clear the code. But if not, I'm gonna have to wait till Sunday for my friend to get this shit back installed. So yeah, just give me 1 second and I'll I'll move everything to the front, and then I could get started in the back. I am so freaking happy about this. I finally got it to work. So when it comes to the rear, this lower control arm, I really had trouble putting it back on or trying to connect it with the hub. So I used this ratchet strap and it actually works. I'm so happy about this. So there's a lot of tension right now, but at least the bolt for this side is on, and then the strut is also on. So I just need to do the strut anti-sway bar, and then we should be set, and we're gonna just work on the other side, but we're gonna leave this one last so both sides are all connected. Yes, this side's finally done. So how I did it was I hooked the ratchet strap behind the brake line over this upper control arm, and then behind these 2 control arms, and then in front of the axle, like that. and then you just compress it and just put bolt in. Well, it's finally done. I'm so happy I finally got it through. So tomorrow I can take this shit to the alignment and hopefully get the check engine light fixed and then the oil change done. Then we're good. But damn, this thing looks ugly when it's at this height. But I'm gonna go for a test drive to see how everything's all good. If anything is loose, then you know, I have to fix it. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video or today's vlog. I'm gonna be vlogging probably next week again. So hope you guys enjoyed and peace out.